Have you always wondered what's the best business laptop you should invest for your company? As a business owner, cost, durability, and security are the top priorities when it comes to investing a business laptop. Unfortunately, some of these laptops cost businesses a lot of money, and cheaper consumer laptops don't usually last as long as they should, which is why I have the ASUS ExpertBook P5440 with me today, which I've been using for 2 weeks, and this thing costs less than 4,000 ringgit. And here's why I think business owners should consider investing this laptop. Compared to many other business laptops I've seen, the ExpertBook P5440 has a less duller design and isn't a plastic machine. It employs the full aluminum build that has passed military standard stress tests, and it only weighs 1.23 kilograms and measures 18.5 millimeters thick. That's actually the same weight as a 13-inch MacBook Air, and something most business laptops of the same class aren't able to offer. Features-wise, you're getting a really good 14-inch Full HD panel that has decent color saturation and contrast. Port selection includes 2 standard USB 3.1 ports, a USB-C port that supports both power delivery charging and display port, a full-size HDMI port, and an SD card slot. ASUS is also kind to provide a USB Ethernet and VGA adapter in the box, saving you the hassle to hunt and invest in dongles. For added security, the laptop has a fingerprint reader that works with Windows Hello. It authenticates in less than a second and has never failed to read my finger. My review unit comes with an Intel Core i5-8265U quad-core processor, 8GB of DDR4 2400 RAM, and 512GB of PCIe SSD storage. Expansion is possible by removing screws at the base. Once inside, you will be able to access the secondary RAM slot and SSD by removing the protective aluminum plate. You will also find a 2.5-inch drive bay at the bottom, which is great if you want to expand your storage with a mechanical hard drive. And not to forget to mention, it has a shock protection feature to protect the drive from accidental bumps. I enjoyed working on the ExpertBook P5440 during the review period. That's because it has a really comfortable working area. Now for one, the palm rest area has this really nice brushed metal finishing texture that I just love to put my palms on. And you know, this entire working area is extremely cool because the cooling vent is actually located at the back, so there's no fans on the side, there's no copper pipes running around the working area, so you feel really cool while you're using this laptop. And the good thing is that since the cooling vents aren't at the side, you are not going to burn your hands when the system gets loaded and the fan blows hot air out of it. So the next thing that I'm really happy with the working area is the keyboard. The keyboard has great key travel, it has a great tactile that I actually made less errors while typing on my emails and documents. And last but not the least, the trackpad is just really good on a business laptop like this. It has great tracking precision, it has good gesture controls, and I really love using the trackpad for doing my work, and I don't even need to connect a mouse during the review period. Performance-wise, the ExpertBook P5440 is a speedy machine, and I've never encountered any performance issues during my usage, all thanks to the really fast PCIe SSD. It is also a very quiet machine, and even when the system is loaded with Chrome browser tabs, the cooling fan noise isn't going to cause a commotion in the office. On a single charge, ASUS claims up to 10 hours of usage, and I find that claim to be close enough, as I managed to get 7.5 hours of combined usage on web browsing and productivity tasks. And if you are someone who doesn't like carrying the charging brick, don't forget that you can just get a USB power delivery power bank to charge the laptop. Overall, I've been extremely satisfied with the ASUS ExpertBook P5440, but if I were to nitpick one thing about the laptop, that would be its webcam. First, there's no button to disable the webcam if I want to for security purposes, and the image quality just isn't as good as I expect on a business laptop. Otherwise, you can't go wrong with this business laptop. It's a really great investment. The Core i5 model that I have right here will retail for 39.99 ringgit, whereas the Core i7 model will retail for 44.99 ringgit. So guys, that's it for my review of the ASUS ExpertBook P5440. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Remember to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV for weekly videos just like this. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.